guys, welcome to Sissy Spaces, and thanks for being here. In today's video, I'm updating our primary bedroom and bathroom, giving them a quick refresh with some new furniture and new decor. I'm also sharing lots of cleaning motivation and some simple decorating ideas. To start, here's a before, and once done decorating, I'll share an after. So I hope you enjoy this one, and if so, please remember to like, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Also, please hype this video, and the hype button is located next to the like button. I ordered this upholstered storage bench from Wayfair a few weeks ago, but didn't realize at the time that it required a full assembly. I also had a mild anxiety attack after seeing all the pieces laid out, but once done reading the instructions, I realized that the assembly process wouldn't be that bad at all. It does recommend a 2-person assembly, and with hubby's help, we were able to get it done in under 30 minutes. This bench also comes with cleaning instructions and ample storage space. And at the time of purchase, it was on sale at 63% off. I was also hoping to find 2 matching chairs for our sitting area, but didn't see anything I liked. Whenever we acquire new furniture, appliances, or equipment, I place all instructions, warranties, and extra hardware in a Ziploc bag for future reference, and I store it with the product or in our home office in a file labeled furniture, appliances, or equipment. The chairs in our sitting area, I decided to keep this old bench but place it in our oldest bedroom. I could have waited for hubby's help but wanted to get it done right away so I could finish refreshing our bedroom and eventually our ensuite bath. I'm still loving this old rug that I've had for years, and I placed it in my Amazon storefront in case you're interested. I also placed this bench in my LTK shop, and you can find both links in the description box. Last week I shared a post asking if anyone wanted these chairs free of charge with no strings attached, and was happy someone snagged them right away. I also want to thank 2 Pages for sponsoring this part of today's video. They sent me 2 sets of their best-selling Liz linen triple pleated curtains, as well as 2 of their Vingo adjustable curtain rods and matching rings. These curtains are in the color ivory white with a microfiber white backing and a 60% shading rate for privacy. Again, I ordered the triple pleat with the optional memory shape training feature. 2 Pages is one of the top custom brands in the US, and now I see why. All of their pleated style curtains include adjustable drapes or pins, which are inserted in the back of the curtain and then hooked onto the curtain rings. These hooks allow you to adjust the length of the curtain, ensuring they properly graze or touch the floor. Because of the width of these curtains that fit perfectly with the width of the window, it did take a few minutes to attach the hooks on the back of each curtain. I also wanted to share an up-close view of this French return curtain rod, which also comes in the color burnished brass. Hubby installed one of them last night in under 20 minutes, and I chose this type of curtain rod because it's designed to wrap around the window for a polished finished look, blocking unwanted light and enhancing privacy. The matching Quiet Glide C-loop rings come in a pack of 10 and also in the color burnished brass, and they're made from a durable rust-resistant metal for long-lasting use. By the way, the rings were specifically designed with a plastic core, making them lighter and reducing overall weight on the rod and wall. And although these curtains were pretty heavy, I was able to easily attach them to the rings in under 10 minutes. Two Pages Curtains does offer a step-by-step guide to help make measuring your windows simple and easy. And if you still have measurement questions, they also offer a free 30-minute Zoom consultation. After washing my hands, I took a nice long break before finishing up in our bedroom. And since I was already in here, I figured I might as well restock my coffee drawer and place the remainder of the cookies I picked up at Sam's in one of my favorite footed glass pedestal cake stands. I ordered these K-Cup organizers off of Amazon years ago and consider them one of the best purchases I've made in years. They're made of a polyethylene material, which means you can easily tear off the extra rows and columns until they snugly fit the drawer. They come in various sizes and materials, and of course I place them in my Amazon storefront in case you're interested. 'Restocking videos are some of my favorites to watch, and according to research, they offer a highly satisfying, aesthetic, and calming experience, tapping into our desire for organization, control, and cleanliness. And to be honest, that's exactly why I watch them. Weeks ago, I also did my own version of a restock with me video in which I deep cleaned the fridge and pantry first before restocking them later. And I also restocked all of the linen closets and the cabinets in the laundry room. So if you missed that video, at the end of this video, go back and check it out. returning this ladder to the garage right away, I figured I'll use it to clean the windows above this front door. These ceilings in the foyer are over 20 feet high, so maybe twice per year I'll get an opportunity to clean them. But today, for the sake of time, I decided to dust them only, and we'll have our youngest use a damp microfiber cloth to clean them later. Next, we'll add fresh sheets to the bed, but first I want to do a quick clean of the fireplace mantle before decorating it using decor I already have. And if you watched my spring clean and decorate with me video, some of the pieces I plan to use are very familiar. To decorate this fireplace mantle, I decided to place several of my favorite decor books in the center. And we'll use these black bookends I picked up at Home Goods years ago to keep them upright. All of these decor books can be found on Amazon, and you can also find a few in Home Goods. And instead of placing them upright right away, I wanted to share each individually so you can get a better look at the cover. Side of the books, I placed some old art prints from Amazon in a frame from Target. And on the right side of the books, I used a small vase I found at Home Goods on clearance and reused some old hydrangeas I found at Michael's and Pottery Barn last year. And before making the bed, I want to place the boys' towels in the dryer and sheets in the wash. Last night, while shopping at Walmart, I noticed they were out of my favorite Gain Moonlight Breeze scented powdered detergent. I prefer using powdered detergent over liquid because powdered detergent is more cost effective and has a longer shelf life. I've also tried the pods, but quickly switched back to my powdered detergent because the pods sometimes didn't completely dissolve, which left detergent buildup on our clothes. As I mentioned earlier, these chairs are no longer available, and I want to congratulate Danielle, who quickly responded and picked them up at our agreed-upon location. I will continue to post items I plan to donate before dropping them off at Goodwill. So if you want any free decor or furniture, please click that notification bell so you're notified each time I send a post or upload a new video. Finish refreshing our primary bedroom, we'll add fresh sheets to the bed and also a quilt and chunking it throw from Target, as well as the Flora block print quilt from Magnolia and decorative throw pillows I ordered from Pottery Barn and Etsy. This is one of the reasons why I chose this bench, and now that both of the chairs are gone, I definitely needed a place to store these overnight. saw, the curtains do form a puddle length on the floor, and I chose this feature when ordering them, adding 3 to 6 inches to the length, because our floors in that area are uneven, and the puddle length style is ideal for hiding it, and in my opinion, creates a soft draped effect. Refresh our primary bathroom, we'll start with cleaning the shower first. At this point, I was a little tired, so I figured I'll clean the largest area in this bathroom, which is the shower. And instead of using an electric spin scrubber, I chose to use this 2-in-1 squeegee I ordered off of Amazon. And of course, I placed it in my Amazon storefront in case you're interested. The mesh side of this 2-in-1 squeegee did a great job of removing soap residue from the glass, and the soft rubber side did just as well, removing most of the excess water with just one swipe. And to finish cleaning the shower, I also used a Hart 20-volt drill with 2 different bristle brush attachments. Unlike in the past, I didn't use a microfiber cloth to dry the shower doors, but used the bathroom's exhaust fan instead, because believe it or not, your bathroom's exhaust fan was not only designed to remove odors, but was primarily designed to remove moisture from showers. So whenever you shower, let it run for about 20 minutes after to prevent mold growth. And of course, you need to clean it once per year to keep it working properly. We'll place these dirty towels in the laundry room because I plan to wash them later. And while in there, we'll also check on the boys' towels, which are in the dryer, and their sheets are in the wash. And along with washing the boys' sheets and towels today, I also plan to wash me and hubby's, because tomorrow I want to spend most of the day with Mom, who's still in the hospital. But if all goes well, she should be released this week. Folding and storing these towels away will only take a few minutes, so instead of watching a movie or a show, I decided to listen to jazz music on YouTube instead. But last night, hubby and I watched a movie called Thrash, which is a survival thriller, and believe it or not, we really enjoyed it. like keeping all of our linen closets organized so I can easily see everything we have. And in order to do this, I declutter when needed, and whenever I open it, I organize it. I've also designated a space for everything, and the family was made aware of where everything goes. This not only keeps the linen closets organized, but also keeps all of the other cabinets and drawers organized within our home. Cleaning our primary bathroom, we'll start with the mirror above my vanity, which was a Ross's find over 15 years ago. And although the mirror wasn't that bad, I still like to give it a quick clean whenever I refresh our primary bathroom. I ordered some additional brush heads for this rubber-based spin scrubber because this head has almost worn down. And when ordering new ones, in addition to this size, I also ordered a medium and a larger size. In the past 3 weeks, we've gained over 300 new subscribers. So if you're new to this channel, please introduce yourself in the comments. But I'll go first. My friends call me Charlene, but my family call me Sissy, thus the channel name. I live outside of Atlanta with my hubby of 35 years, our 2 young adult sons, and our fur baby Max. I enjoy creating all cleaning, decorating, and homemaking videos, and give you tips and tricks on how I maintain a clean and tidy home. So again, if you're new to the channel, please introduce yourself in the comments because I would love to hear from you, and I always respond. Once done cleaning hubby's vanity, we'll clean the toilet room, then mop the floors. And although not recorded, my youngest and I made the best chicken casserole using cooked chicken from Sam's, fresh vegetables, and the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix that I also picked up at Sam's. I have shared this recipe on my channel before, but if you want me to share it again, leave a comment. And just like that, we're almost done cleaning our primary bathroom. But before mopping the floors, we'll add some simple decor to my vanity. And if you watch my spring clean and decorate with me video, I'm using the same vase and faux florals that I used in that video when decorating the fireplace mantel in our primary bedroom. My vanity, I'm using an old ceramic vase from Hobby Lobby and included 6 of the beige sedum artificial stems I found at Home Goods years ago. I'm also using this travertine candle holder to hold my engagement and wedding rings, and we'll finish the look adding a few of the leaves that have fallen off the artificial stems. washcloths are from Target, but the towels and the bath mat are from Walmart, and they're all holding up pretty well considering the price. And if you watched any of my past videos, you know my product of choice when mopping the floors is the Swiffer Sweeper Mop and Wet Pads in the original scent. Using these wet pads can be expensive, but I do like the idea that once done, I can toss the pad in the trash and store the mop behind the door in the laundry room. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy's Faces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and hype it, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.